On Canes fans, we got a special guest with us today, 2020 athlete, running back Robbie Washington out of Georgia. Robbie, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, feeling good.
Thanks for taking the time to hop on with us.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
So you were recently playing high school in Florida and you moved to Georgia. Could you kind of let our fans know what that move was all about and why you wanted to do it?
When I was playing football in Florida, I had like good resources around me, but it wasn't that good. I needed better coaching and coaches, like better for my coaches to reach out to colleges for me. And I felt like the school that I had went to in 8th grade, the high school, I feel like they can do that for me. We got a new coaching staff and everything.
And who is this new high school coach that you guys have at Eagles Landing?
Coach Marcus Brown.
Okay, and you guys have built a really good relationship so far?
Yes, sir.
Sounds good, man. So what are you getting into this off season so far? You know, training, workouts, camps, 7-on-7?
I got a camp coming up next week on the 27th, of Rivals camp. And like in the off season, I'm just gonna be getting bigger, grinding, doing what I gotta do to get these offers, go to college.
Are you trying to put on a little extra muscle, a little extra weight?
Yeah, I'm 175 right now. I'm trying to get to like 180. I'm trying to put on some muscle.
And last I saw, you were listed at 5'11". Is that still accurate?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in high school, you've been playing running back predominantly. Are they going to be asking you to do anything different at Eagles Landing? Are you going to try out any wide receiver or anything like that?
Yes, sir. They have. They just recently moved me to slot because they let me better in open space.
Okay. Are you going to be doing anything on special teams for them as well?
Yes, kick return and punt return.
Do you have any, coming from a state like Florida and going to a state like Georgia, another powerhouse state, do you have any statistical goals that you want to hit this next season? Any milestones?
Yes, sir. I would like to have 2,500 all-purpose yards.
That's impressive. What were your stats like last year? Let our fans know what you put up.
Last year, I played running back. I played wide receiver for half of the year. I had 100 catches for like 400 yards, and at running back, I had 66 carries for 558 yards and 10 touchdowns.
Impressive, man. Very impressive. What was your biggest game last season?
When we had played against Strawberry Crest, and I rushed for 228 yards off of 28 carries and 5 touchdowns.
Wow. That's awesome, man. That's really awesome. Now you are a speed guy. I mean, it's so noticeable on your tape. You're just absolutely electric. What are you running, in the 40-yard, 100-meter? What are you running right now? I
have recently ran 4.4 in the 40, and I have recently ran a 10.7 in the 100.
Ah, man. Wow. That's going to get you noticed here, dude. That's going to get you noticed really quick. And speaking of getting noticed, me and you have talked about it before. You are one of my most underrated players in that 2023 class, and there's absolutely no doubt about it. Has being underrated so far, has this put a big chip on your shoulder, and has it really wanted to make you really, really show out this next season?
Yes, sir, because like I'm seeing all these 2023 athletes getting these college offers. I'm like, dang, like that could be me. So now I got a chip on my shoulder. Like I gotta work hard. I gotta be better.
I feel you, man. I feel you. And like I told you before, with that speed you've got, I truly believe it's only a matter of time. It's just only a matter of time. Your dad, he was a 5-star recruit himself, Bobby Washington. Some Canes fans are familiar with him for sure. What kind of advice has he been able to give you during this process?
He's like, stay patient. Your time's gonna come, because he did the same. His offers didn't come until his junior year. So he's trying to put that into me, telling me to work hard. He's big on grades, so like 3.0 grade average.
That's great to hear that grades are a focus for you, man. And I'm sure you're aware that Miami definitely has a pretty high standard as far as accepting players in for SATs and grades and all that in general. So just keep grinding at that. And I'm really glad that your dad is having you focus on that. He's got you on the right path there.
Yes, sir.
Now, did you have any favorite college teams growing up? Was there a team that you rooted for?
I love Oregon, like so much. I love Oregon because like I like their uniforms, but for me, I like how they run like spread offense. I'm like a versatile guy, so I like being in space.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. I mean that's a high performance offense. You know, a guy like you would definitely fit in. I totally understand why you'd want to be in something like that. You know, is it for you? Is it an issue for you to consider traveling across the nation to possibly play college?
Oh no, sir. Not an issue.
Okay, I mean, okay. Coaches love hearing that. I mean, you know, there's occasionally kids that definitely want to stay local, and there's some kids that just want to, you know, they want to get out and get as far away as they can. So, you know, coaches will love hearing that you're open to that. Do you have any current favorite players or any players that you like to mold your game after?
I like Tyreek Hill, DeAnthony Thomas, and Tavon Austin.
That's basically a group of guys that you play exactly like. Yeah. Is there anything specific about any of their games that you like to break down and really work on yourself?
I like their speed and their elusiveness out of the cuts.
I mean, that's some high goals right there to be trying to mimic guys like that. But you've got that kind of speed, you know, running in the 4.4s and that 100-meter time that you have. I mean, and it's not just about short burst quickness for you. You've got that extra gear that you can drop into as well. So it's fantastic that you're looking at guys like that already, because that's the type of speed that you're going to be working yourself into. So very good job on that.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything in college that you might want to study? You know, Miami is a private school. Academics are a big thing for us. You know, being fans there, we definitely love to hear that players are focused on their grades. Is there anything that really piques your interest?
I would like to be like engineering classes like that, something like that. Engineering classes. I love working on like cars and stuff.
Do you work on cars right now in high school? Do you guys have a car shop program or anything like that?
Oh no, sir.
So you say you're a car guy. I'm a car guy myself too. What's your favorite car?
Or Dodge Hellcat, Demon.
Okay. You're going big. All right. I mean, it seems to be everything associated with you is about speed. You know, everything from the cars to your game, everything's associated with speed. I love it, man. Well, Robbie, man, I wanted to thank you for giving us some time today to come on here, man. You know, giving our fans a chance to get to know who you are. I truly, like I've told you, man, I truly believe that it's only a matter of time until these colleges really start giving you some attention. And that speed that you've got, it's just electric, man. You're going to do some big things, bro. You're going to do some big stuff.
Thank you.
Well, thanks again for taking that time. And thanks again, Canes fans, for tuning in. We appreciate it.
Thank you.